You are not getting on this flight.
Ma'am, you're not going anywhere, the gate agent smirked, flicking a lighter under her passport. Flames curled at the edges as horrified passengers gasped. Phones shot up, recording the unthinkable. A young black woman stood silent, her face calm as the only proof of her identity turned to ash. What no one in that airport knew, what even the arrogant agent didn't realize, was that the woman he had just humiliated wasn't just a traveler. She was the one person with the power to shut down the entire airport within the hour. The day had begun like any other. Flight boards flickered, children tugged at parents, and tired travelers clutched their coffee cups. Among them stood Dr. Maya Reynolds, dressed in a tailored suit, a leather bag slung across her shoulder. Her calm demeanor made her invisible to most. To the world, she was just another passenger, but behind her quiet steps was a history of discipline, courage, and unshakable determination. She wasn't just traveling. She was heading to an international safety conference, the kind of gathering where her signature could ground an entire fleet of planes. When Maya reached the counter, the gate agent's tone shifted. His smile vanished. He eyed her passport. With suspicion, this can't be real, he muttered. His voice grew louder, laced with arrogance. Where did you get this? Maya remained calm, her voice soft. That's my passport. Please scan it, but instead, the agent's lips twisted into a cruel smirk. He lifted the passport high, as if to prove a point. Then, in one swift, unforgivable act, he flicked a flame beneath it. Gasps tore through the line. Some passengers raised their phones. Others averted their eyes. And Maya? She did nothing. She simply watched. The terminal seemed to hold its breath. Children clutched their parents' hands tighter. Businessmen shuffled uncomfortably. A few whispered, "That's not right." But no one stepped forward. That silence wasn't just cowardice, it was complicity. The humiliation spread through the air like smoke, and still the woman stood still, silent, unreadable. Maya's mind flashed to law nights as a student, poring over aviation manuals by candlelight because the power had gone out. She remembered. The first time she set foot on a runway, her heart pounding with pride, and the sacrifices of mentors who believed in her. Every insult, every dismissal, every doubt had led her here. And now, in this crowded terminal, her silence wasn't surrender. It was the patience of someone who knew exactly when to strike. Guess you're not flying today. The agent spat, brushing ashes onto the floor. His chest puffed with false authority. Around him, the line grew restless. Some passengers filmed. Others muttered under their breath, and Maya bent down, slowly, deliberately, to pick up the burnt fragments of her passport. She rose, her posture unshaken, and reached into her bag. From it, she withdrew a black wallet, embossed with gold. She flipped it open. The badge inside glinted beneath the fluorescent lights. Federal Aviation Administration, Chief Inspector. The crowd erupted in murmurs. The agent's smirk drained into horror. Security froze in confusion. And the manager of the gate, rushing over, stopped dead when he saw the insignia. Maya's voice cut through the silence. Effective immediately, I am suspending operations at this gate. There will be an investigation. Suddenly, the silence broke. Passengers who had filmed began shouting, their voices filled with outrage. She showed you her passport. We saw what you did. The truth spread faster than the videos uploading to the internet. The same people who had once stayed quiet now found their courage. Their voices emboldened by the presence of justice standing before them. The arrogant agent stumbled backward. His uniform now nothing more than fabric without meaning. Security escorted him away, his protest drowned out by the murmurs of anger. His arrogance had been stripped bare, exposed under the weight of a truth he never saw coming. Maya looked at him one last time. Her voice was calm, but every syllable carried weight. Power is not given to humiliate. Power is given to protect. By evening, federal investigators flooded the airport. Statements were taken. Videos were analyzed. The story spread across the nation one. Moment of arrogance confronted by silent, unshakable dignity. And Maya? She didn't celebrate, nor did she boast. She simply boarded her flight, her work too important to delay. Her story became more than just a headline. It became a lesson that true authority never raises its voice, never humiliates, it simply acts. And sometimes, the quietest person in the room holds the greatest power. To this day, travelers remember her words. Silence is not weakness. Sometimes, silence is justice waiting for its moment.